Hi friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams. I am here today with a short little announcement. I'm very excited that November is going to be another month for a read along on my channel. I have loved doing these read alongs with many of you. This year I chose to do them quarterly, and we have already read The Hiding Place and the Screwtape Letters and Hind's Feet on High Places. And in November, we are going to be reading Adorning the Dark by Andrew Peterson. Andrew Peterson is clearly an author. He also has a middle grade fantasy series called The Wingfeather Saga. And he also is a musician and has produced albums in the past. But this book is about thoughts on community, calling, and the mystery of making. Let me just read the back for you. Making something beautiful in a broken world can be harrowing work, and it can't be done alone. Andrew Peterson believes that God calls us to proclaim the gospel in the coming kingdom using whatever gifts are at our disposal. He stumbled along the way, making mistake after mistake, and yet has continually encountered the grace of God through an encouraging family, a Christ-centered community of artists in the church, and the power of truth, beauty, and goodness in scripture and the arts. At the intersection of songwriting, storytelling, and vocation, along with nuts and bolts exploration of the great mystery of creativity, Andrew describes 6 principles for the writing life: serving the work, serving the audience, selectivity, discernment, discipline, and community. This book is both a memoir of his journey and handbook for anyone interested in imitating the way the creator interacts with his creation. Written in the hope that his story will provide encouragement to others stumbling along in pursuit of a calling to adorn the dark with the light of Christ. I am not somebody who aspires to be a writer in any way. I tend to be creative in some areas, but I like to think of myself as more crafty than creative. But I do like this idea of using the gifts that God has given us to be a light in dark places, whatever that may be, whether it's being creative and producing something, whether it's with your relationships in the community that you're surrounding yourself with, and how can you be a light in those dark places. I think this is going to be a meaningful book, whether you're planning to be a writer or whether you consider yourself a creative or not. I would love for you to join in reading this book with me, Adorning the Dark. A little bit of the details. We will be meeting every Sunday in November. So that is the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th. We will be meeting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and I will be joined by a handful of other wonderful booktubers. I do have a couple spots available. If you have your own booktube channel and you would like to participate on the lives with me and a few others in those discussions, please let me know. Send me a message. I don't have room for everybody who might want to, but if you're really excited about reading this book and you would like to join in those discussions live, I would love to have you if I'm able to. And we often have people who can't show up one week or another. So just let me know if you're available on Sunday afternoons, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Every Sunday in November, we're going to be reading 4 chapters a week. So starting on November 3rd, which is coming up soon, we're going to be talking about the first 4 chapters of this book. So you got to kind of squeeze it in to the end of the month reading for October. But really, it's only 4 chapters. I'm hoping that each of our discussions will last about an hour. It depends on how chatty we get. They might be a little quicker since we're not doing quite as much, but I would love for you to join in Adorning the Dark group read along in the month of November. That's it for today. Short and sweet, and I'm really excited about our conversations. I think it's going to be great. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in another video very soon. Bye.